there's some openings now on this coaching staff. One in particular, the quarterback coach. As you had reported last week ahead of everybody, Drew Petzing was in fact named the offensive coordinator for the Arizona Cardinals under Jonathan Gannon. How do you think the Browns move forward trying to find a new quarterback coach?
Well, it's a great question, and they've been keeping things pretty close to the vest in terms of Kevin Stefanski's plans so far. So I don't know if Chad O'Shea will be moved to quarterbacks coach. I don't know if maybe they have thought about T.C. McCartney doing that. He was the tight ends coach last year. I don't really know for sure yet if they've just considered kind of, giving Alex Van Pelt, the offensive coordinator, the dual role again of quarterbacks coach and not adding another person there. So there's many different ways they could go about it. One thing that I don't think they will do, I highly doubt they will do, and that is, I had suggested this at one point, but it's really not going to happen. And that is, why not take a look at Deshaun Watson's private quarterbacks coach, Quincy Avery, who's worked with him basically since high school, who worked with him during his 11-game suspension to get him ready for the season. They're very close. They know each other very well. He knows every single thing there is to know about Deshaun Watson and what he needs to be a good quarterback. I thought that there might be something to that. Think outside the box a little bit, bring in somebody that can just kind of be an advocate for Deshaun. But that comes with its own set of pros and cons, and I really don't see it happening.
Do you think they go outside the organization and just get a different set of eyes, a different set of thoughts that, how do we incorporate and get the best out of Deshaun Watson in the structure of the offense that we want to run? Or do you think they just stay in-house?
They might stay in-house, but it might not be the worst idea in the world to perhaps hire someone maybe from the college ranks who really understands, the college game, the dual threat quarterback, and all those kinds of concepts. So, I think thinking outside the box is always good. And we saw that they did that with their safeties coach. They went out and they hired Utah State defensive coordinator Ephraim Banda for that. And, so that's something a little bit different. And I think that it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to do that at quarterbacks coach too.